What's going on, guys? Matt here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Rome, playing as Rome. Picking up right where we left off, we're going to go ahead and end turn. I'm trying to take back that one settlement. We're moving our armies up to get an advantage on taking over England. And then I'm also moving up 2 armies to go after, one's going after that settlement that we lost because we want to take it back, and then they're going to turn around and go towards the Pictons. I have an army going up north into northern Germany as a defense army just to sit inside a settlement in case anybody decides to attack. And then I'm going to take another army, one of the armies I'm building, put it into the Greek area and towards the Poland, Ukraine, Yugoslavia, all that as a defense. And then another one's going to sit in like the French area as a 3 of them are going to be defense armies. The one that's already moving, one's going to go into the eastern border, southeastern border, and I'm going to decide on where to put another one. And then I might actually use the other 2 as attack and just pull the ones away. Let's see, you can come of age, baby born, all that stuff. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit. This is the one that's going to here to be a defense. And then I'm probably going to set up another defense in Singenden, another defense army once one of them's done, which they are. So you can come all the way to here. And then the other 2 are going to be attack forces. And I might set them up against Syracuse, because I don't think I have anything with Syracuse anymore. Where are they? Syracuse. We have a trade agreement.
I am eager to hear your embassy,
non-aggression
inspired
pact.
As it undoubtedly is by the
And
wit
if I
and
can
wisdom
take
of
this out,
Athena
we'll own
herself.
all of this, and we won't have to worry about that. But I think I'm going to bring those 2 armies down, go into Syracuse, and then maybe sail over into their African holdings. And that's going to be where I take this navy. I'm going to pull this navy out of here and put it towards them as well. And then I think I'm going to leave this army here in the event that someone in Spain tries to declare war. I don't think I got to worry about Carthage. I'm more worried about these guys and these guys. And then I'm going to pull the Massalian army up into Bertigala as another just against Spain, and then the Pictons. And then once I take this settlement, these guys are going to go over to here, and we're going to take Leminum and Neminum. You guys, can you guys make landfall?
That is impossible. Fleet leaving the ship.
Trespassing. Okay, that's fine.
Stopping for now. For honor and glory.
Okay, you can't land just yet.
Yours, you men.
In their capital, they have a 6 stack. So I can go and attack and win with 1 army. You take back the settlement.
Before Rome.
78% remaining? That's not too bad. There's a full unit. So let's burn the city down again. And now they are completely gone. Thank goodness. Do something about like this. And then you'll turn around and go towards the Pictons. Epicness. And then, do we have this navy's ready? We'll pull this navy over to here, and we'll use it against Syracuse as well. We'll blockade both of these ports, and then our armies will just rampage through. Which we are still. We have 3 turns for this one, the total, and we have 5 turns for this one. So that's not too bad. And then Massalia, we're going to pull you to Bertigala, because they're gaining public order now from buildings and such, characters, faction, and our government reform is gone. Now it's just provincial instability. You guys are going to stay. This has been captured. These 2 navies can continue to come this way, because now I have 3 navies in the Mediterranean and 2 in the Atlantic. So I think with 3 navies in the Mediterranean, I'll be fine, because there's way more Mediterranean stuff than there is Atlantic stuff to take. But I can use my navies to help me around, you know, the English areas and into the Netherlands and all that. But for now, let's see what we can build. Nothing here. We can build some stuff here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's upgrade everything while we can with the money we got. Over here, you're already been upgraded. Farm settlement. Alright, that's all we can do. So we'll go into next skill. That's got to be on this guy. He's the only one that did anything last turn. Or this past turn. So we'll make you a general. We'll go to next turn. Still at 78 surplus food. Even though I'm still making more farms and stuff, we have pretty good food. I just like having more farms, honestly. Because the more farms I have, the more food I have, and then I don't really have to worry about it. I can just look down and be like, oh, okay, I'm still, you know, triple digits. That's fine. Even because a lot of provinces don't have food, so having surplus in every province is great, because then that one province just gets flooded with food. And it also increases, you would think it would increase public order. I think it might.
Set aside thoughts of war.
No. I'm going to declare war on you. I am sorry. But, you would think that food would increase public order, because if, like, for instance, one person ruling, they don't have any food, like, they have no farms, no nothing in that one province, and then the Romans come in and they're like, hey, we're taking this. You're our people now. Here's a lot of food. They'd be like, oh god, we fucking love you. We were starving. Like, you would think that that's, you know, would work, but... Alright, thriving trade. Yeah, let's do that. Girl comes of age, someone dies, someone dies. Trade with them is no longer available, baby born. Epic. Also, I forgot to do my,
Ready for battle.
people. So we're gonna have to do that. You. Looks like this road goes up into Cinnamon, so I'll just put you over here with these guys. You know where you're going. My navies. I'm gonna bring them up and I'm gonna stop them.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna stop one of them here. You make landfall. You
At your command.
move to the road.
Advance.
Like so. Oh, they actually control a lot of cities. I did not realize. Now, this is their capital. Taking this is going to be a huge blow to them. They also have this one, Morodium, and this one, Eboracon. I don't know if they also have the Scotland one, Edinburgh, either. No, they don't have Iska. What can we build? Nothing there. Barakti. Build some stuff. Let's go for pottery. Genua. Give you those. Library. Shrine. Okay. Next turn. I think our navy will be completely filled this turn. And we can start moving it as well, which I forgot to move my 4th and 3rd navy. They're almost to their defense destination. They're moving through Patavium. Should be there soon. Oh, excuse me. I think Carthage is going to like me if I declare war on Syracuse, because that's one of their major enemies. But I'm not doing it so Carthage will like me. I'm doing it because I want to consolidate the island of Syracuse. Just simply because I'm tired of Syracuse being there. Defensive alliance? No thank you. Because you don't like anybody around there. If it was somebody like the Etruscan League, I think we're already in a military alliance, but I'd still might be like, sure, okay. Which I haven't called them in any wars recently. I've been kind of like, no, you're not allowed. Keep your units at home. Which would actually be pretty funny. Call them into a war against, like, Carthage, which is like Carthage blow them out of the water. You can be an admiral. We're gonna recruit the pilots. The pilots, yeah. Pirates. I hate that it zooms in. Alright, no. This navy has 2 more turns. This one can move up to here. You 2 are still filling out. You can move over. And then these 2 navies. One of you goes into regular, and I'm actually going to put you like here. You stay in double and come up here. And then we should now, yep, we can attack the city. So we're going to declare war. You will not call our allies. We're just going to continue the siege for now. Because I'm going to pull this army up. And then we'll be aggressive. Go ahead and take their capital. We'll have a forward operating base then. Can't lose a single one, so we'll raise the city. And now we have vision over all of the British Isle. Not Isles, just the Isle.
We hunger for battle.
Let's go ahead and move this army this way. Just see what's over here. And then in Camdolin, we'll upgrade all this. Let's get a Field of Mars, Aqueduct, some temples, and public forums. Upgrade this stuff up here. And that's going to be all that we can do until all of our armies are in position. You're still moving. You've got 4 turns till you're there. How long do you have? You're at 3. You're at 1. Okay. So in 1 turn, I can move this guy down to the tip of Italy and just get ready for a war with Syracuse. And then I can go take Carthago, Thapsus, all the way over. That's them and them. Okay. I think they know they don't have Isle. So I can take Carthago though. Thapsus, Lepsus. I think Lepsus is over here, right? Where is Africa? Or is this Lepsus? What is Africa? Oh, okay, yeah, it's this. Those 3 right there. And then I can leave that one, because Africa is a, condition to win. I've almost consolidated all of Europe, honestly. I just need to take this little bit of Spain. This tiny bit of France is all that's left. 3 settlements in France. Oh, there's 3 in Germany. And 1 Denmark. Or I should say 2 Germany, 1 Netherlands, 1 Denmark. 1, 2, 3 England, 1 Scotland, 1 Ireland. I'm gonna say this is Poland. That's over here. So there's 4 in Poland, 3 and like 4 in like Romania, and then 2, 3 in Greece, 2, 3 in European. This could be considered Romania, Bulgaria, 2 in Bulgaria, 1 in like the European Ottomans, and this is going into like Georgia and all that, and part Russia, and then the Middle East. So eventually, Sparta has some settlements down here. I don't know how they manage that, but okay. Alright, let's actually, before we end the turn, go through our characters. We're losing influence, and I don't like that. We have a huge-ass family, though. Like, Jesus, look at all of this. You can't do anything. You can be married. You can be promoted. You can be promoted. And then you can be married. I think I can marry the previous guy, too, that I just promoted. Let's see. Nope. You can be promoted. Most of the people I can adopt are widows, which is funny. He's actually a general, so I need to adopt him. Scrolling through, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. And then you can't do anything. Alright, where is our dictator slash family leader? This is our emperor and our family leader. Okay. You can adopt him. You are 74, he's 72. So you have a 72-year-old son. How does that make you feel? We'll promote him. Because now we have our general. Okay, nobody else is a general. That's going to finish up our family. And I think that that is going to be turn. Yep, we can't move anywhere else in England. Unassigned trait. I think it's you. Yep, I was correct. Melee attack skill against heavy infantry. Defense against heavy infantry. Morale for all units during battles against barbarian tribes. Which I think is everybody but, like, major world powers. Defenders of Rome. Own culture. All units during battles in own or allied territory. No. Conquerors. Inflicted by all missile units, all army units. Yeah, we'll do that one. Now we'll end our turn. Making 13,000 gold per turn still, even with maxed armies and navies. Which is crazy how rich Rome can get. Because usually when I play as the Brits. I did a self-playthrough as the Brits, and I was struggling for money the whole time. Like, I had to keep my army way, way under what I wanted it to be for conquering, to where I almost lost half of the battles I was in, just because I didn't have the money to make my army bigger. If I would have made my army bigger, I would have been losing money per month. And I didn't have it to begin with, so I had to force conquer and try to, you know, strategize around everything so that I could get more money. And it was just super, super hard. Oh, there's a spy there. Trifling with my army. Another one. Hopefully we'll kill enough people that this turn timer will get shorter. Sounds like my Civ 5 TSL series. Just kill enough of them, make the time slower. And let's see what we got going on now. Inclusion. Failed bribery attempt. Failed to bribe one of your armies. Good. Didn't need to bribe them to begin with. Okay, we got a shipwrights report. He's got one more turn on those guys. These guys are done. So we're going to tell you to come down to the tippy toe. And you have 2 turns left. You sail this way into Syracuse territory. You sail to here, stay on the trade route. And then we will go way up here. You go to single time and start to sail this way. Maybe help blockade them. You are staying there. You there. How long do you have? 3 turns. It's going to be 2 now that you're done with that. And then you have 2 turns for that. Army, no, almost. 1 turn in there, so we're going to go ahead and tell them to do that. And then this army, let's have it push into here. See what's over here. I don't think there's going to be anything. Trespassing, I don't care. Okay, they can't go any farther. You can go far. Or no, you can't. You have to stop.
The way is blocked. Our advance has been halted.
Why can't we go over the bridge?
The way is blocked.
Okay. Turn around. You go to Boricon.
We hunger for battle.
You go to Boricon because there's a road that comes through this mountain pass. And then upgrade that. Upgrade this, this, and this. This. And that's all the money we have, and we're down to 8,000 now. So we lost $5,000 worth of income. But I think it's because we've been building buildings and it's, you know, taking away from us. If we stopped building buildings, we probably would get a little bit more. It also doesn't help that I'm maxed out my army cap. And that might be why I'm still recruiting stuff, so it's probably going to drop a little bit farther. Another bribery attempt? Oh, they took Eladon. So they took Scotland. Syracuse trying to consolidate Africa, which I doubt that they will be able to do. Don't know how the Pictons have a navy. They're just probably an army on a boat just sailing around. Duty calls. Give it to you. I didn't mean to hit my microphone. After Rome threw off the rule, 2 or 3 people died. Military disruption. Bribed a unit of soldiers in your army, causing them to disband. Great. Oh. Every time we get a new general, I have to remember to upgrade him. So one of them disbanded. That's fine.
Lay siege to the settlement. The way is blocked.
You hold.
It is an
Navy,
honor to
get up there and
get the
blockade.
set up.
And then we'll take out all of their navy. So
None
stay
shall
blockading.
pass.
You
Let them
hit
power
the city
before
itself.
Rome.
And ta-da! Now we have their only coastal city.
We hunger for battle.
And we have hit Imperium level 6. Right? Or whatever. We can get 2 more armies and another fleet. Everything else stays the same. Oh. Number of edicts which can be enacted per turn 4. So now we can enact another edict. So where do we want to enact one? Let's do Provincia. It's a pretty wealthy region. Provincia. Tax harvesting. Cannot issue edicts in provinces which you do not control entirely. Oh. Issue additional. Okay, so we can only have 4. Got it. And let's upgrade some stuff. We'll do a harbor. Stuff like that. We're down to 6,000. Sadly. But that is okay. You're almost done. You can go there. You're in position. You're in position. Navy is in position here. Navy just finished helping take this settlement here. There's their 2 armies. Army of 1 and army of 9. So I might be able to get a quick sneak up on this settlement. No. I'm gonna have to stop short.
Is that all?
At least I'm right next to it. We actually can't even improve because I forgot to do that. Okay. Let's go into next turn. I need to slow down on my army building. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach my max capacity just because we don't have the money. We'll probably get the money once we finish conquering all of the British Isles, and then we finish conquering France and then go back into Spain. Because that's my plan. I want to take over all of Britain. There's their 2 navies moving. Their army trying to get back to their capital. Okay, so I want to take all of the British Isles that I can, And then I want to push through France at the same time once that army gets there, taking over the Pictons and all that. And then I want to come back and go through Spain entirely, even Carthage, just take all of it. And then I'm just going to start picking up the little islands throughout the Mediterranean, and then I'll go and push through Poland and all of that. Failed infamy. Okay, you're in position, so you just kind of stay there. Rumors, shadows are forgotten, place political rivals meet. Who knows what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's just kill them. Doesn't matter. Kill them. Also, we have another general who is a widow, so you adopt him. Epicness. And that's it. That's all we can do. Are you done yet? You are finally done. So let's send you down here. Syracuse is waiting. You could reach the city. Thinking about going ahead and declaring on Syracuse. I don't want to overextend myself, though. You're ready.
At your command.
So you will declare war. Oh, they have Arvini as an ally. Let's cancel that then. You come to this bridge. And then you can go after Cinnabum, and then these guys can go after this settlement that's theirs. So pull you out of there and put you here. There's going to be a defense. Keep them from coming through there. And you come up here. Like so. Okay. You... we can try to push this 9 stack, because this is just a 1. Which I don't know why they're pushed their 1 towards their capital. But you come up here. Navy. Because this isn't a naval settlement. Can you push to try to take out their navy here? They have another one over here. Which is a 9. Not too worried about. You can go ahead and take this settlement. And that's going to be that. And we'll burn it to the ground. He gets an upgrade. Make him commander. And in history, this is the line that the Romans actually stopped at. The Romans didn't make it into Scotland, but we're going to do what Julius Caesar never could. Just repair that, 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 and then we'll give this some stuff like this. And then you don't have enough to get that, so we'll just give you this. Getting 400 income from this. We're at 5,000 now. But we're no longer recruiting anybody. We are no longer recruiting Army, Navy, nothing. So you come this way. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this attack of opportunity against Syracuse. So we're going to declare war. Oh, they're allies. Okay. That's not a city. That's just an army. And then Numidia is all of this. That's a lot. For 2 armies and 3 navies, I think I could do it. Just take their coastal stuff. Peace out with Numidia. I'll even call my allies during this one.
Diplomacy has failed.
Alright, we're gonna maintain the blockade here. This navy has 8. We're gonna blockade this city as well. You come and attack this part of the city. And then we will auto-resolve for 91%. Love it. Burn the city to the ground. He got a rank up, so we'll give him that. And then This has a special wheat, boats, and we don't have money to do anything else. But I will put you in double time to get you here. And then this navy can sail over to here and try to blockade Carthago, where their big army is. It's only a 1. Isle is fine. Okay. You are ready, almost in position. You have 1 more turn. Let's actually throw you into double time to get you there. And then next turn I can go ahead and just declare war outright. What do you have? A 12 and a 20. That's not too bad. What do you have? A 1 and a 10. That's Eladon. Okay, next turn. Got into 3,500 gold per turn and 64 food. That is a lot. But I think the reason we're losing gold is because we're declaring war on everybody that's our trade partners. Like Syracuse was a major trade partner. That's why we lost all of that money. But it will be okay because we're going to take over most of their settlements.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
No. We will seek the death of all, even if it means we
and
are
spirits
weak.
of the land will speak of their displeasure. And when that happens...
We have
Sparta?
consulted the seers, and they do not speak well of our diplomatic arrangements. They end here.
Okay, so you end your defensive alliance with me, that's fine. So I can take over Sparta pretty easily. They only have the 1 city in mainland Europe, the rest is in Africa.
Your people are wounded by this war. Now is the chance to end the struggle. Take it or suffer more.
We will suffer more, thanks, because I want their settlements. I want to make you a client state.
In honor, I come bearing gifts. And why do you move away in such a fashion?
You a client state.
In honor, I come bearing gifts.
I want to make you
And
a
why
client state. They kept offering
These
more and more
terms are
money.
not
I was
generous,
tempted to
and our
accept it at
talk is
3,000,
overlong.
but
Your
their
wits have
settlements
obviously
are
been
worth
stolen.
more. Etruscan League's moving in. Maybe the Etruscan League will take some stuff in Africa.
A
Trade
needs
agreement.
of my...
Fuck yeah. More money for me. I want a trade agreement with everyone. Might even try to make a trade agreement with the people that have wood over there. These guys right here. Make a trade agreement with them to get the wood. Punishment. Person died. Research complete. So now let's research. Let's do this. More morale.
At your command.
Wish I could just attack them guys.
Ready for battle.
You
Besieging settlements.
besiege the settlement. Yes. What army
Our
is this?
advance
A
has been
19
halted.
stack.
We
Jesus.
take this settlement for Rome.
Alright, we're gonna continue the
Laying
siege.
siege to the
We're gonna
settlement.
build some stuff. And you
Ready for orders.
move to stand here. Because then I'm in striking distance if they try to move. And then we're gonna come down here. All the way to Syracuse. Let's get a market. So we'll get a market and a farm.
Ready
You
for battle.
swing this way.
At once. We
You
hunger for battle.
go back into normal stance and just come this way. You
Ready.
maintain a
No
blockade
shall
against this settlement.
pass. Get the blockade set up.
Can you actually take this alone? You can now. Awesome. Just be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Burn to the ground.
Your orders.
Admiral gets an upgrade.
Fleet reporting.
Let's make you commander. Holy Bam is now mine. We'll just repair it. Gosh darn it. There. 2 farms. You can't move. You can move just barely. Right now we control this entire island. Now we just have to worry about Africa. You two are in position. You are in position now, so let's put you on normal. Am I done in Britain for right now? Yes, I'm waiting on this army, and then I'm gonna take that settlement. Okay. Let's now declare war. We're not gonna call the Etruscan League. Vinny joined them. That's fine.
Our advance has been halted.
99 all across the board. I think that's their only army. Hope so. Burning to the ground. General gets an upgrade. Now we have another settlement in France. A commander. Let's repair the iron and then do farms. Is this your general? This is your king. Okay, so your king has a 20 stack with him. But they're now under attrition. You go to Cinnabon. And just take that settlement. And that will leave these guys all by themselves in France. I'm probably going to leave them alone. That's going to be the Britannia of this game. Rank 5.
Ready for orders.
Let's increase our bows. Yeah, let's do that. And then we will repair, farm. And then you guys, let's go to diplomacy. I want to offer a trade agreement.
Or just mad?
No? Okay, well then I'll kill
My answer.
you. Okay, you.
At your command.
Can you reach? You cannot. You
We hunger for battle.
can push up with them, though. So now we're in 3 wars. We're in the Roman Syracuse War, the Roman War of Britannia, and then the Roman War for France and Spain. But that's going to be where we have to leave off for this episode, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell icon so you're notified when I upload. And I will catch you guys in the next one.